Thank you for joining me for episode 19 of Soapbox Daily. Hey, I'm your host, Mad Morgan, and good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where and when you're joining me. And let's get the ball rolling with today. It is a wonderful Thursday. We're, close to the Friday. We're almost there. We're almost there to the weekend. Just a little patience. We'll get there eventually. So let's start things off as we always do. And hey, how is your integrity today? Are you having so far a good integrity day, or is it still too early? Maybe it's still too early. I don't know. Maybe it's still too early to determine whether or not it's a good integrity day. But either way, you gotta move forward, evolve, be a better person, keep a track of your integrity today. And also, hey, please check out getoffmysoapbox.com. Yes, getoffmysoapbox.com, where you can find out more information on this show, Soapbox Daily, or our long format show of Get Off My Soapbox. We had episode 2 last night. I would have to say it was a success, a little over an hour. I think we covered the topics really well. I'm quite impressed with it. Maybe you'll feel the same way. Please, by all means, check in on that and, let me know what you think. Check us out on Twitter, Mad Soapbox. Please leave a comment on the show posting. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you feel. It really would love to hear your feedback on that. That'd be great. So today, for episode 19 of Soapbox Daily, today we're discussing what's the deal with trolls and toxic people online. We've all experienced this to one level or another, depending on whether or not we're actually active online, whether or not we post anything online. There is some toxic people out there. Unfortunately, that's in real life as well. But online, these people are doing it behind fake pictures, fake profiles, no credibility, no repercussions, they think. Eventually it does catch up to them. But do you realize, I read a recent article that said about 18% of netizens, that's what they call people that are on the internet and live on the internet, I guess, netizens experience online harassment. 18%. But online harassment could take many forms. And it's unfortunate we have to go through this, but there's a level of harassment even in life, unfortunately, and hopefully we can evolve and educate ourselves as a species moving forward. But for the time being, we're going to discuss, of course, what's with the trolls online and toxic people online. So let's look at this. The common types of trolling, and trolling is basically the all-encompassing name for people that are toxic online, troll online, or hateful online, and just so you know, it's cyberbullying. It means you're a big bully. So maybe these people have been bullied in real life and they're trying to, kick back and do the same thing online when they feel like they have more power. So anyways, let's go into common types of trolling. Trolling in general is just making negative and abusive comments to hurt someone, because it makes them feel better, I guess. I don't know. But they make negative and abusive comments. That's pretty much trolling, to give it a definition. These take forms such as revenge porn, message bombing, doxing, and swatting. Now, let's just go into a little context of what this is. Revenge porn, sharing explicit photographs and videos of an individual without consent. That's revenge porn. And sometimes they can be manipulated and everything else, like edited, so they're not the actual real deal, but it still makes somebody look bad. Message bombing is basically sending a large number of messages continuously in the form of text or emails or SMS or like whatever. Basically, any way you can send somebody a message, you're sending a huge amount of them. And this is usually done using, script kiddie bots and everything else. Doxing. Now, this is an interesting word. It doesn't really hold to the name, but basically sharing a person's personal details like address and phone numbers on online platforms. Kind of sucks. And then swatting is making false police complaints and reporting false illegal events and getting the SWAT team to show up. So, when you actually do trolling somebody, your victims suffer from anxiety, depression, suicidal behavior, self-harm, post-traumatic stress disorder, low self-esteem, and feelings of worthlessness, helplessness, and sadness. You really do leave a psychological and mental impact on these people. And it sucks. It's honestly, I think people that do troll people should be held to some pretty high, serious criminal offenses and crimes. And the people that are the trolls are usually people that have displayed psychopathy, narcissism, sadism, and personality traits. And probably they suffer themselves from low self-esteem, need for constant validation, and possess a need to feel superior because they have no control in their life, or they're getting persecuted in their own life. I don't know, but it makes them feel powerful and in control, it seems. But really, they're cowards. Trolls are usually cowards. They don't have any control in the real world, so they do it online. It's unfortunate, and these people should get some help and talk to somebody about this, because eventually it catches up with you folks. If you are a troll, you're toxic, it will come around. It does. You ever heard of karma? Yeah. Karma's there. It's a reality. It will come around. What goes around comes around. Being anonymous online, you think that you can keep doing this. Eventually, somebody smarter than you is going to come along and they're going to smack you. Just so you know, your days are numbered. So how can you protect yourself or save yourself from cyberbullying or trolling? Ignore trolls. Don't fall into their trap. And, if someone is posting your privacy, block them on all platforms, change your passwords on a regular basis. Don't open random texts to people you don't know. Don't try to negotiate with trolls, because it just gives them a sense of power. Remember, the troll is getting satisfaction from your discomfort and unhappiness. So don't give them the attention they're looking for, because they're just attention starved. And don't feel sorry for a troll. Again, don't give them any of your energy or time. They're just trolls, right? They're just trolls. They want your attention. They're just a child throwing a tantrum. Don't give them any attention. Just ignore them. And for you being the victim, talk to somebody about it. Work it out with somebody. Get some support from somebody. These trolls need support. They need to talk to a psychologist or somebody. They need their own help. But you can get help on your side to make you feel that you're not lost of control and these trolls didn't take your power. Okay, and other than that, hey, for the trolls, please, you being a keyboard warrior, you being all tough and feel in control, there's a better world out there, a real world. Change your ways, and that world will change. If you're a victim to trolling, ignore them. Move on with your day, change your passwords, try to protect yourself online. But remember, the internet's not real life, folks. It's filled with lies and a bunch of falsehoods. Don't fall into that trap, right? Just protect yourself, be smart about it, rethink about stuff that you post. Make sure it's something that you would say in real life. And let's stop the hate and the toxicity online. Okay, this show probably went a little longer than it normally does. I do apologize on that, but trolling and toxic people online is an important subject. It sucks. It shouldn't be done. Hopefully we can get some peace and harmony online, at least, if we can't in the real world. But let's stop the cyberbullying and trolling online, and let's all talk and communicate like human beings, like civil human beings. All right, I'm going to wrap this up. Hey, I'm your host, Matt Morgan. Thank you very much for being here and listening to today's episode. I hope you have a wonderful day moving forward. Please check out getoffmysoapbox.com for more information on this show, which is Soapbox Daily, or our long format show of Get Off My Soapbox. Other than that, hey, again, love having you here. Love to hear back from you. I'm going to call it a day. You have a wonderful one, and I will see you tomorrow.